right, guys, the tomato head is back. It's smaller though. What has happened to it? It is blacked out. We're going to be talking about the return of the tomato head. Also, finally, some stuff is happening in Season 5. It's been kind of a dead season so far in terms of storyline and things actually changing in the real world for Fortnite, but eventually it looks like things are kicking off, and that little lead up that we're starting to see for Season 6, I know it's crazy, the seasons just keep on rolling on real quick, is all kicking off. So we've got loads to talk about in today's video, but also importantly, in the background, we've got a really high kill solo game that I just got before recording this. We'll transition into the live gameplay once I've talked about everything I want to share with you guys, so stick around. It is a banger. Keep an eye on the gameplay in the background. If you're new around here, subscribe for daily Fortnite videos. It is a busy week of Fortnite, so we've got a lot to talk about. Now, first off, Fortnite have given us an official update on this week's update in Fortnite. It's actually going to be coming Thursday rather than usual Tuesday, so a little bit delayed. They've also pushed back the weekly challenges until Friday, so this season's secret skin won't be unlockable until Friday this week, so you've got an extra day to complete all the rest of the challenges. I was going through today trying to get as many done as possible. Some of them are freaking annoying, cannot lie, but a lot of them, like opening chests in certain places like Lonely Lodge and also Junk Junction, was super easy. I think I landed there once for both of them. I just opened up a load of chests and no one else was there, so now is the time to get those challenges done in prep for Friday so you can get that secret skin ready to go. I was going to throw out a few ideas of what the skin could be. There's a lot of theories. It's going to be an Egyptian themed skin. I know a lot of people threw around the Egyptian theme idea for the whole of Season 5 when people were speculating as to what was going to happen with the time travel and the history idea. There obviously was a desert, which is really cool, but not specifically an Egyptian theme, but it could be linked in with this skin. Just a theory. I mean, we're only a few days until we find out, but that's what I'm thinking so far. Let me know if you guys have any other theories for the skin down below. Now, the big thing, obviously, for Season 5 was a giant rift in the sky, the crack above the whole of the map. Once that rocket went into that rift, the whole of the sky changed, but since that, really nothing has happened. It's been low-key, I'm gonna say it, a bit disappointing. Season 5 and Season 4 hype or lead up was insane. We had the meteors, we obviously had the rifts last season. Nothing has really happened this season, but if you are still paying attention to the rift in the sky, you'll actually notice that it's getting smaller, believe it or not. Yeah, that rift isn't getting any bigger. It's not opening anything up at the moment. It's actually shrinking. And one of the theories is actually the fact that once the warp portal, or whatever you want to call it, the rift in the sky, gets to its smallest point, which could be at the end of this week, it will link into whatever the secret skin is, and the secret skin will come out of the crack in the sky and will link in the whole storyline of what's going to be happening at the end of this season and link into what's happening at the next season. But something is finally actually changing a little bit in the map, so let's all keep an eye on that rift and see what happens. If it keeps on getting smaller, let us know, leave a comment down below, and if anything obviously comes out of the sky, I'm pretty sure we'll all see it straight away, so it's something to keep an eye on as well, that things are finally happening with the sky. Now, alongside the rift getting smaller, we're actually seeing for the very first time a new warp portal, which has since now changed. The warp portal I mentioned, I think, in yesterday's video, when we talked a little bit more about the galaxy skin, and it was above the Tomato Town where the head used to be. Obviously, it's now come back. It's all charred. Well, I think it's burnt. And it's also smaller than it was. My opinion is that, as I said, I think it's been burnt. I think it's been basically shrunk down because of all the burning that's happened. And there's two big theories going on here. One is that it's come from the rift, which ended up being in the sky or in space near the sun and was burnt, and as a result has come back burnt. But how has it come back? That's a big question. Well, the second theory is actually that wherever the tomato head went, it went with the rocket, and obviously the rocket has those giant thrusters coming out the back of it, and the thrusters actually ended up burning the tomato head, making it far smaller than it was when it first went up into space, and has come back far smaller. If you go up to, by the way, and try and smash it, it doesn't give you metal, it gives you brick now, for those of you guys that are interested and haven't given it a go yet. And some people are theorizing actually the head may move again and end up in Haunted Hills as a grave, because it does almost look like a sort of gravestone to the Tomato Town head. Now, talking of the Tomato Town head, there's one other thing which is progressing very slowly, but it is progressing in Season 5, is actually two places. Number one, which is less so obvious, is Dusty Divot. Obviously, that was the big talking point and the big change for the last season. But actually, there's been a little truck moving around on the outside of Dusty Divot. I don't know if you guys have been paying attention to it, but it's a great place to go for a chest and also a load of wood material as well from the wood pallets that are there. But all of the items and everything that's actually on that truck is actually parts and actually materials and signage that used to be the main building in Dusty Depot. Almost forgot the name there. The old Dusty Depot. So some people are theorizing that potentially Dusty Depot could come back and could be rebuilt. I've got two theories. One of them is that the fact that they'll cover it back over and Dusty Depot will be rebuilt with also the little factories that was near it as well. I love the factories. It was one of the places where I got some great starts and some great places to land right at the beginning of the game when Fortnite was very new. Obviously now it doesn't exist at all, and I definitely miss it. So if they do end up rebuilding it with the materials that are in this truck, that'd be amazing. But I also thought that potentially with the water levels rising a little bit at the bottom of Dusty Depot, or Dusty Divot as it now is, that potentially it could turn to a second lake, mirroring Loot Lake, which is already on the map. And often a good design philosophy for a map with a Battle Royale map as an island is a mirroring aspect, so that one side isn't unbalanced to the other side. So having a lake on either side of the map is very feasible, and that's one of my theories as well. Other big theory is actually where we are right now in the gameplay in Tilted Towers, and the reason I landed here is the unfinished, the giant construction that is going on next to what people often call Trump Tower, basically the giant tower in Fortnite, that has been changed slightly. It's had an update, I think, a few weeks ago, and honestly, I would not be surprised if this area and this little building had a big update this week with the patch that's coming out now on Thursday, version 5.3, with the fact that what is this building going to be? Now, I want to share a really cool video with you guys, sourced from Reddit by the guy who goes by the name The Final Hoss. Made a really cool fan edit, and he's put everything together. He's video edited it all, so this isn't an official video, but still great nonetheless, and leads to some really cool theories as to what this actual building is going to be. And it sees a Tomato Head back in action, as big as it was, no longer the small, charred, burnt version, but it's come out of the portal as just a few days ago. But this time it's the new pizza go-to place, a new pizzeria, the new Tomato Town V2, built up in the middle of Tilted Towers. It's just obviously a theory, a really cool fan video that I wanted to share with you guys. But if you've got any ideas as to what this house, what this building could turn into, if Epic Games got any bigger plans for it, then do leave it down below in the comment section. And I would definitely say it is a place to keep an eye on this week with the update, because things are changing. We're about to be 7 weeks into this season, which is just nuts. I mean, I feel like my life is going by 10 times quicker with Fortnite being out now than it was ever before. With all the weekly updates and everything happening so quickly, there's always something going on. It's absolutely nuts. If you're excited to see what is going on with these Season 5 changes, and obviously the lead up to Season 6, do give it a thumbs up. All your likes on the videos, I really appreciate it, guys. I do really see all of you doing it, and I thank you so much. But the live gameplay that I mentioned at the beginning, which is a high kill game, is popping off right now. We're on double digits already with a load of people left, and is potentially going to be a record-breaking solos game. So let's jump into the live action, see what happens. Stick around to the end because we're popping off right now, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get into some live Fortnite action and see how many kills we can drop. This could be a kill record game. 10 kills with 20 people left, and we haven't even step foot outside of Tilted. I don't know what I'm doing right now, but it is good. It is really good. There's been a lot of people just feeding us some kills, but then at the same time, we've been fighting pretty close range with a lot of people as well. So it's been a big mixture, and if we could get another launch pad out of his supply drop, that would be three launch pads. Oh my god, we're gonna be able to jump to everyone. If I get super aggro and just throw myself at groups of enemies, this is definitely going to happen. And we're going to have to make a little bit of a move right now anyway. I want to try and set up this super high jump. It's not too hard, sorry, to do at all, to be honest with you. Just need some bounce pads and jump pads, and then you can throw yourself so far. So I'm going to attempt to put this down here. All we need is a few... Oh my... What the hell? How late? He's coming in. He's not going to give us any time to do this. I don't know where that guy is from, but I think he's come as a late land from Snobby. And he's got his builds on point, so I'm just going to get myself in the ring. I ain't fighting. I'm not going to fight in the storm. And can I? Damn it. I let him get my jump pad. Not what I need. All right, guys, he's coming in hot. Can we get our 11th kill right now? That is the question. Where is he? Okay, that's the shield gun. Is that a Tommy gun or an SMG? Is that a P90 actually? Ow. Ouchies. That's hurting. I know he's... Oh my gosh. Woo! Okay. Double Tommy, you know how we do it right now. This is my favorite loadout to use. And he had so many minis. I don't know where he's come from or who he's taken on. But it was a lot of people. 11 kills, 14 players left. This is not meant to be a high kill game. But it's looking like it's going to be. So if I take out... how many? I need 10. I need 10 of the remaining 14. This is really doable. Really, really doable right now. We've got a few people... spectating as well, and I actually heard a few sniper shots a little bit east of us. Sorry, I was gonna say north just because it's in front of me. That's completely inaccurate. 3 launch pads to get wherever we want. We are actually spoiled right now. Wish me luck. Can we make this happen? There they are. There's some people fighting. Looks like someone's probably used that as a jump pad over to the right as well. And someone's building. Oh, that's a portal fort actually on Dusty Divot. Woo, baby! This is a lot going on right now, and I need to start clearing up because people are dropping real quick. Please don't move. Easiest kill of my life. 12 kills, 10 people left. Oh, I actually need to get 9. I need to get everyone. What? How did this suddenly change so quickly? He's got this. I think he's being... Yeah, I think someone's rushing him. I think someone's trying to take him down. Here he goes. Come on, with the RNG, come on. Oh, come on. That should have been... Ow. Literally getting shot at from every angle imaginable. Annoying thing is we can't even get... We can get a 20 bomb. We can get a 20 bomb, but we can't break our kill record, unfortunately. Damn, we were on to such good pace. People just dropping. This guy should be peeking. It's a lot of his shield gone. Hope this person... Let's go! 13 kills, 6 people left. I am tagging people left, right, and center. They don't even know where to go. This is looking real good right now. I don't know if that's the person that's ran from his porta fort that I tagged up there, or... Someone's just fired an RPG from the porta fort. And someone is coming over, I think, to all that loot that I left over there. Few builds going on, actually. Quite a few builds. I can't see the guy that was left in the porta fort, though. That was actually a jump pad over there. There's so much loot down there. If there's a scar, that would be what I'd need. Everything else, honestly, I'm fine. Like, a few minis would be nice. Actually, a full shield to pop on would be nice. But we're looking so good right now. Just keeping an eye on that loot to see if someone goes for it, but doesn't look like it at the moment. We look pretty good. Those guys that are running while I'm wearing Jeez! Why I'm wearing the Nutcracker skin? Because it has the tallest hat in Fortnite, and that's not a good thing. It actually makes you really obvious, and all that loot is being stolen over there. I've just recorded a video talking about seasonal skins, so I thought I'd rock this guy because I haven't used him in so long. Oh my god. Actually setting this up is a lot more hassle than it's worth. See if that guy, he's got so much loot over there. God, I should have gone for it myself. This person's ramp rushing nobody? I don't even know what's going on there. He's gone for a launch pad. He's flying in. Okay, these guys are about to build battle. Someone's out in the open. That's 3 of your remaining players. That's me 4, so there's only... That's everyone. That is everyone on the map right now. gonna see if I can take these guys down. I think these are the easiest targets. People fighting for that loot, they can go and do whatever they want. I don't even mind. If no one can kill each other, that'd be quite nice. Okay. Couldn't have said that at a worse time, could I? Where are these guys gone? What are they doing? What do you... The hell? Can someone please explain where that came from? Whoa! Is he hiding next to a tree? Oh, he's in the tree. What the heck? How did you get there? How long have you been? Has he only got... Odds on him just having one gun and being in that tree since he landed? I don't know, man. Only 3 other people left. 14 kills. We're doing good. I'm wondering if... I think those 2 fighting over the loot have probably finished now. That's where I reckon the other death came from. Here he is. Here's the remainder. Don't know if he knows him here. He's probably just seen these walls go up, actually. Let's hope and get a bit sneaky. Nice. Real good amount of shield gone. I needed it, because if he was 100, which I think he may have been. Double Tommy time. This is what these guns are made for. Whoa. Everyone chill. Everyone chill. Literally couldn't have been shot at the worst time there. I would have stuck with that Tommy, but I did not want to get. That is literally a heavy bullet in the face or to the body would just end me. And that's the scary thing about that gun now in the game. So even 150 doesn't make you safe. But we're in a real good position here in the next ring. Maybe some loot over there. Matt's actually a little bit low because I haven't really been looting the people we've been killing, unfortunately. Oh, that's the person I think sniped at me. They're not really making their head too clear, though. Is there any spare anything over here for me? Is anyone even hiding here? I wouldn't actually be surprised if there was. Ooh, that wood's just about to be sucked in. I'll save you of a horrendous storm. A decent amount of wood, actually. Okay, 3. Whoa! We're literally going all the way back over to the other side of Dusty again. 3 people left. I want to see if I can get shots on or even knock these guys. Ooh, they're going at it. SMG battle happening right there. Oh my god, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to line up a shot on them. God damn it, man. Oh wait, that was maybe the heavy sniper that's being shot on me. 2 people left. Well, it's gone from potentially being a 21 kill game to just not, but let's try and wrap this up now. Let's finish these final guys off. I'm wondering if it's a John Wick guy that I tried to this guy. This is risky. I need to get rid of that campfire because he's healing from it. Oh, that's nasty. That's real nasty. He's going for some traps. Okay, buddy. I'm not going to fall for that one. Oh, and of course. See, has that guy literally just picked up the RPG that I've dropped? He has. Oh, those bullets were just not connecting. Alright, it's me versus this guy here. John Wick guy must have died. Let's not forget there's a lot of traps laid around here. He's got shield. I actually think... I know it's going to give him a chance to shoot up and stuff as well, but I don't think he's going to have as much as me. I think it may be worth me putting this chug on. For that 66 shield, I think it's worth it, okay? Alright, that's better. At least I'm putting myself on an even playing field if he wouldn't manage to put himself up to 100 as well. Well, what are you doing with metal down there? Come on! Out you come, metal though. Could be a good sign. He may be very low on mats. If I just keep on blasting... Okay, more traps. I see how you're playing this. I see what you're doing. If I keep him blasting away all of his metal, he may run out of mats, to be honest with you. Which could be amazing, because then he's stuck with nothing to protect him. I'm just going to go for it. Put myself right over here. And I know it's not in the next ring. It's like a middle ground between me and the next area. God. That is scary. If my head got blown off there, I would not have been happy. He's lost a lot of his shield. I'm not going to let him go for my jump pad. Get out of here. Thank you. I think he may have been going for that. Oh. Oh. Don't you dare die in the storm. I've not fought you for this long for you to die in a storm, Julie Bomb. Damn the aim assist in the air. There we go. Man, I've been seeing that 45 headshot as the game-winning little shot quite a few times recently. This new llama song. So good. We actually got a little bit of a preview of this when the hacker showed us all that unreleased stuff. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, a 16 kill banger. That is what I'm talking about. If you enjoyed, smash that thumbs up button. You can see more bangers and more Fortnite videos right now in my playlist. Go check it out. All my videos I've ever made are in there. Thank you for watching. Hairy end, but we pulled it out. See you next time.